And
to
that is where you get it wrong. All these girls, they go dey work us like this. Some girls will be like, I don't care about the fact that you don't have money. It's just like you now, where you now you don't even feel comfortable when you don't have money. So like me, if I don't even get shit like to come up for house with the heart, and
mhm.
the girl will come and tell you that everything is going to be fine one day, I'll be beautiful, better for us. I feel like those things just work only when she's already in, like people who have defined something, just married it. When it has to do with relationship, it's not working, bro. Okay, welcome to my speciality, the only show where we unpack why life chick refuses to match the brochure. You know that we all wanted to do until we actually tried it. Today episode we are going to be talking about love. And I'm not doing this alone. I'm here with my fellow survivor and heartbreak, Sogo.
Yeah.
Now, you see those things you see on Instagram, those love life, candle lights. That is not how love looks in reality. In reality, love is checking her last scene by 3 a.m. to see if she actually came online to chat someone else. A lot of assumptions, a lot of bad thinking. That is exactly what love is. So, moving on to the first segment, we're talking about the fairy tale. So, before heartbreak came with shipping fees, what do you think love would look like?
Well, personally, I dey feel say love no really get too many hard parts to am. I dey feel like say okay, love is something that as e just happen, e don happen. Then from there like this, you don dey date. From date, you don marry. From marry, you don born.
So, how is it
So
going? First of all, are you in a relationship?
right now, no,
Why?
because right now, person like me no suppose dey in relationship.
Tell them why.
Um, person like me no suppose dey in relationship because no be that kind thing I suppose dey focus on right now. I never build my life which where e go dey easy for woman to just enter my life, just stay. Because now if any woman enter my life now, I will be so insecure about a lot of things. I will think about maybe one guy somewhere will get past me or one thing I was supposed to do wey I never do. All this kind of thing. So no be the time for me to be in relationship right now.
But I see a lot of young people younger than me, yeah,
Mm.
on Instagram, social media. They are in relationships, doing a
Yes.
lot of things, making it look very, very sweet.
Yes.
But me personally, I feel like there is a lot of hardship behind the scenes to those
Yes.
vacation, candle light,
Different
and
different strokes for different folks. For someone like me, wetin I don experience, and
mm,
my experiences don shape my own like what I think about relationships. I feel they involve the girls, like I feel they do things with girls, like feel get friends, but you see that relationship say, okay, you be my girlfriend, I'm your boyfriend. No be for person like me right now. No, I don't feel handle all those things.
but you've been in a relationship before now.
Yes, I've been in relationships that have taught me all the things I know now.
Can you tell us a little of how it went?
How it went.
Yes, that your former relationship.
That relationship, it wasn't all bad.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? It wasn't all bad, but I always feel that pressure that as a woman that is in my life, I suppose to do one or two things for you. And I'm very sure that a lot of guys feel like that. You go just want to do things.
Like you just want to, but
Yes,
don't you feel like that is where the main pressure comes in? You understand? But you feel like those nonchalant guys feel say whether the girl dey o, whether the girl dey no get o, no dey go reason the matter. I feel
no
like now those girls they try driving everything. Say
nonchalance no
the
be about
relationship is going to be very sweet and at least you go get peace of mind. Say
for me, nonchalance no be about nonchalance no affect that part. Nonchalance is like anything wey this girl do, you know dey concern me. You
mm-hmm.
understand? You as a guy, you dey do your own thing, dey go. Maybe if you want do something for her, you do. You no really emotional attachment no too dey. Make you show all those emotional
Plenty
details. I
love.
no dey call you, I no dey too text you. All those ones is nonchalance. But bro, if you dey pre ten d say you dey nonchalant, e different from if you actually nonchalant. You understand? Like if I fit take this girl out on a date,
Mm-hmm.
but I no just dey do am, different from I no fit take this girl out on a date. I dey pre ten d say I dey nonchalant.
Yeah,
You understand? So
yeah.
bro, as man, you just gats dey confident in anything you're doing. And me, if I no dey alright, say I no fit do all these things.
Mm-hmm.
Eh? I don't want the involved unless na girl wey I no actually like and I dey find another thing. You understand me here? But
So
if
in
na
your past
relationship,
relationship now, at what point were you like, this is not how love looks on Instagram? Your past relationship, at what point the reality hits you and say, okay, maybe so I've been thinking this thing, why is this thing going this way?
my past relationship, unfortunately, when I was in that relationship, I been know them at my strongest financially. So I just get plenty things I want for myself, plenty things I want to do for the girl. We are no fit just do. You understand?
Yeah,
I don't know if she like at that point if she was concerned about it or not. But me, I was na the only thing I did think about. Like I was thinking about it always. You understand? So I was like, bro, I don't fit keep up this kind of thing. Like
the standard.
I don't want the tell you story. That's just the way me I see it, sha. I don't want to tell you story.
But don't you think that's where communication comes in? Like if you could communicate to her and tell her, say, okay, see you, I know you really do alright for this kind of thing. I know you did like this period. Maybe she gives you time.
That's another lesson.
It's not supposed to be about love. Like according to them, it's saying I say if you actually want it, you go for it, you fight for it. So all those plenty stress, that one don't be your head.
See,
Don't be the worry yourself about these things.
the way woman go show love and the way man go show love dey very different. The way your mama take love you and the way your papa take love you dey very different. Your papa no need to dey how are you my boy, how you doing, your father own na say food dey, school fees dey, nepa bills paid, everything just dey for like your father own na say him dey provide, no lack. Na love be that, you understand?
Yeah.
Your mom she own what's happening now? Why are you like this? You understand? Like you're not feeling like you're sad. What's going on? She's concerned about the emotional needs. Your father is more concerned about like the practical things. So now so guys, me I feel like saying so all guys they. So even for that little like relationship, we be say, okay, yes, all of us we dey young, we just dey
Yeah.
try our hand at relationship. You go one provide naturally. Just like the way girls go always want make you talk. They always what's wrong. Tell me what's happening. You understand? So my expression of love now na those provision, all those things. So it's not about love, say I want to call her, I want to text, I want to post, the snap picture, all those kind of things. My mom be say if she fit just casually tell me say, Omo, like this my phone just dey worry me. She just tell me, but me
Only
wetin
that
dey
one
my
don't
mind,
worry you.
na another thing.
Yes.
So
What do you have to say about the saying love is blind?
I believe that love is blind. If you don't actually love person,
Mm-hmm.
your your guys with maybe you're in love with a particular girl. Mm, your guys go dey see things wey be say if dem tell you sef
You need to see
you
him
no go
like
see am.
this.
Dem fit tell you say omo dis girl wey you dey follow dem fit use joke tell you say dis girl no like you oo, she dey follow dis guy wey say you go even defend her sef girl wey be say me and her dey chat everytime. You no go see all those things wey be say normally
Mm-hmm.
if you no dey in love with dat girl you
You
go
go
fit see
see
am.
him.
So love is actually blind. And another thing aside from dat aspect of like the bad things, if you like dis girl, if you don already love dis girl, bro, for guys wey dey like yansh and breast, if you love dis girl and dis girl no get yansh, I sure say you no go see am. Like you no go see say dis girl no get yansh like dat oo, if that's what you are basing like in terms of physical
But
attraction
me, I
now.
feel like
So it's actually
even
blind.
where we have like even with love, we supposed to apply common sense to some kind of thing.
See you know wetin e mean to say you dey give girl your time,
Mm-hmm.
your effort and your finances, and then okay for some reason now dat girl wey you do all dis things wan go party wey she no go tell you the location, you no know wetin she dey do for the bro. How? No be it's not about whether love is blind or not. It's not something that they need to hear that kind of thing. This thing wey you just talk na need dey happen. If e dey happen to any boy, just say that boy na
They
if e dey
have
happen
see
to
I
you,
have
e
instances
be
like
mumu.
I have cases that this kind of thing like it actually happened. Like the nigga like he gave himself reason, he just gave himself like 1 hour of his time to give himself reason to justify why she did not tell him. And later she was like, have fun now, have fun with your friends, and you should go and enjoy yourself. with no reason at all. I personally I feel like love just refuses to see red flags. Love is not blind. Bro,
See,
open your eyes.
okay, you say love refuses to see red
See red
flags.
flags, not
Yes,
blind.
that's the blindness now. You are blind to color red. Yeah, man, you go to see other things, but you know they see. Another thing about love, you see, it good make you fall in love as you dey young, so that you go learn all these lessons. Because you don't feel
Yeah.
the 30-year-old dey mumu this kind of mumu. You understand? Because there's no explanation if except you know say the relationship will maybe go anywhere. Maybe just a date say for dating sake or probably it's just a physical relationship. But anybody
Mhm.
really dates for proper, you know, go allow that kind. Oh, so yes, that's what I think.
So what do you have to say about this other saying, love conquers it all?
Love conquers
Conquers
it
it
all.
all. For
Um,
me, you see this stance, bad Wi-Fi. There's nothing like love in that case. You see this stance of long distance relationship. I don't know if you are involved with that kind of thing. Long distance relationship, your babe will dey Cotonou, you are in Nigeria, you say people love each other. No physical appearance, nothing,
me,
nothing.
wetin I feel, every human being dey different. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? So somebody like me, I no fit do that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? But maybe that's because of the way my mentality dey right now. Maybe if I'm older, all those physical things no go too matter to me.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure you
But
really in love.
yeah,
Because if you really been in love, eh,
yeah,
what you apply now is common sense. Like you apply common sense to some kind things. If
no,
you are really in love, you know what they do say, okay, let's assume, okay, yeah. Do you know people fall in love like just by texting?
who be the people?
In this our generation, 2025, you can text people they text people like your babe go dey another state. So you met online and they are in love. Before you know you don't want to live by every day. You cannot do without her.
Like I said, different strokes for different people. Me, I'm a product of love. If anything, all these things what I dey beg, you supposed to say,
Mhm.
na protect, I don't dey protect myself. Don't like say I dey fear.
Mhm.
Na because I know wetin love fit do me. If you go love anyhow, anyhow, you go really suffer am and your eye go still clear later, later. So all this time why they do say I cannot because imagine your babe now is in another state.
Yeah.
Your babe, like person will say, okay, if everything
Serious
go alright, you
relationship.
go marry am.
Yes.
She just dey another state just like that. On
You
just
dey
dey
for that
text.
court.
I don't know wetin dey do. I know dey fit observe your kind settings. Maybe as I dey talk to you like it's not going to work. Not for me, it won't. And I need to know you first physically. I need to don observe some kind doings wey you dey do
But you know it
before
actually works in our today world, like in reality, in the shop.
today's relationship dey no dey last man.
E go last three
Yeah,
years. Okay, let's keep
na 3 years dem born you.
like 3 years till marriage o. Like you go date 2 years, 1.5 years till marriage.
See marriage, how long is that marriage lasting?
It will last.
No,
Let's give instances of this generation our Yahoo boys, you understand?
eh,
You meet somebody online, you chat to the person and before you know the person is in love with you. They call it romance scam, yeah. The person is in love with you and before you know the woman or the man is telling you that they cannot live without you, they cannot do anything without you. I don't know if you understand.
mm,
Then sometimes I even see cases of the woman later, maybe after like 1 year, 2 years of them being in a relationship, the woman will come to the country, then there is going to start a life, but she's already married.
she already married me in love.
Yes.
I understand what you're saying. And I'll always refer to this statement of different strokes for different folks. The kind life wey me I don see for Nigeria here, the kind things wey I know wey both boys and girls dey do. For me to just like online, I haven't seen you physically. I now go and develop all those plenty, plenty feelings. Bro, for me, right now, I don't see it as honest. I don't go even allow myself to be that kind shoe, you understand? Say, I don't dey text you online, just dey text you until
You
I
fall
won't
in
even give
love.
my time to that kind of thing, sef.
I mean, I don't want to say
Eh,
see for eye. But the
that's if
mother
I want to love you. Because right now, I don't tell you already. What I'm focusing on now, na to just stay alright first as a young man. You understand? Because eventually I fall in love now.
mhm,
I'll go and do one or two things for the girl. And if I'm not there, if I not be there financially, if I'm not strong reach, you go still like na me go come still dey insecure.
about
So
the whole
about the whole relationship. Whether another boy go fit give you this thing, but based on say you don't already like me or you don't already. relationship now, you dey live all these good things of life, come dey dey with me. Me, I no wan make you live good things of life, cause me, I like good things of life
And
too.
that is where you get it wrong. All these girls to be work us like this. Some girls will be like, I don't care about the fact that you don't have money. It's a lie. Just like you now, where you now you don't even feel comfortable when you don't have money. So like me, if I don't even get shit like to come up for house with the heart, and
Mhm.
the girl will come and tell you that everything is going to be fine one day, I'll be beautiful, better for us. I feel like those things just work only when she's already in, like people who have defined something, just marriage. When it has to do with relationship, it's not working, bro.
Thank you. It's not going to work. You need to work.
You need to work.
You need to ever work.
So we have come to the end of this episode. Mind you, we are not paid, we are just speaking out of experience. Love is just a phase with a lot of arguments and drama. See you on our next episode. Like, share, subscribe. Bye.